Hello all, welcome back to Finishing Permadeath. Serious Lee's here. Today we're going to tackle the inventory. It's getting a little bit out of hand, just a teeny bit. Yeah, this is my inventory. Wow, hitting tab put me directly into the exosuit. That is so rare, and I cannot figure out what is the metric for why it picks what it picks. Sometimes I start on the multi-tool when I hit tab. It's very weird. Anyway, we're going to tackle this inventory too. Sure. In fact, we got room for this anywhere right now? No, we got to start using batteries instead of this stuff. I do plan on carrying a stack of this stuff because it can be used for things like planting plants and such, which is why I'm carrying plants. But it might be, I don't know if I want to make space in each of these stacks. We'll get to this. We'll get to the exosuit. First, we got to tackle the freighter. This is what made me decide to do this episode. I'm still waiting for Expedition 3, but in the meantime, whenever that comes out, I'm still going to keep playing. And this is something I got to this page and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to delete this Herox. I just deleted this from here. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I don't need to sell any of this stuff. What am I, 40 million away from cap or something like that? I'm very, very close to cap, and we're going to get that just from frigate missions directly, from getting units from the frigate missions. I don't even need to sell this stuff at all. It's not even worth that much. Like an almost full stack of this is worth nothing. 200,000. Whoop-de-doo. That's less than 100,000. Geknip, and I have full stacks of this stuff already. That's why we got to tackle the inventories, because I'm a hoarder. Let's move the crafting stuff. We're gonna keep this stuff for now. We're gonna deal with this today. We gotta do some condensing and some. What do you call it when you get rid of stuff you want to keep? What do hoarders have to do? I don't know. There's got to be a term for it, but we're gonna do that. We're gonna not just do the hard thing and delete some stuff like this. We're gonna go through the whole storage containers and just throw away some stuff. We're gonna get tons of condensed metal, chromatic metal, condensed metal. It's coming in from not only frigate missions, it's coming in from pirates all the time. I bet the starship is jam-packed. No, I've already moved it out. I just found 4 enriched carbon here. Oh, that's right. I remember now. We did this on... Oh, wow. Look at all the silver I'm carrying. Wow, lots of silver. Yeah, we did this to loot a storage silo for a mission. Oh, maxed out there. That's great. I do want to keep most of these. I might have room for that on the freighter. Let's figure that out. This I can just delete. I do not need sulfurine. In fact, I'm going to show that off right now. Look at this page right here. This is preposterous. We do not need this much stuff, especially since I am doing frigate missions every day. I can't run out of these things. I just can't. If I were to recall all of these glorious finished frigate missions, I would definitely get 1 or 2, if not 5 or 8 of each of these things. And we might get to that. This is one of the reasons why I needed to tackle the inventory, because we are T-minus 30 minutes, I bet. What, 20-something minutes now? Let's speak with the commander from this mission being in. 18 minutes. Oh, jeepers creepers. Okay, we're going to see about cleaning up the inventory enough to recall these, and we're going to see how much of these things we get. So what we're going to have to do today is some crafting. We're going to not just be deleting stuff. I want to condense some stuff. Let's double check on sulfurine. What are we carrying? Any of that at all? Ooh, none at all. Okay, well, I have these at the bases, and I've got thousands of them at each base. So if I do need to get gas to do crafting, we can do that. I don't think I'm going to need to do it, that part. We've got so many materials. We're going to work with what we've got and condense the rest. I think we're going to need plants. So I'm going to delete the sulfurine. Bam. If that comes back to bite me, we can all laugh. I'm going to put this stuff away. I really want to clean up this page. This is going to be the technology page of stuff that is maybe useful. Like, I don't know what we use a myth beacon for on a normal save. This is a expedition reward that we buy for Quicksilver. Similarly with this, I don't know if we need this at all. So I do want to keep them just in case they do become useful. but we don't need to have them in our main freighter inventory taking up space, especially since I'm wasting a quarter, literally 1/4 of my entire main inventory of the freighter is taken up with fleet coordination modules. And I'm wasting a whole page. We just saw it the other here. Half of a page with not even enough. I need 3 more of these with more modules. If they ever get these ones to work, I will definitely be installing them. I really like the effects of both of these. Fuel efficiency of all my frigate fleets and the speed of all my frigate fleets. I would love for these to do anything, but currently they only add to the coordination. They do have adjacency bonus capacity, but they don't actually have the effect that they state that they do. I have extensive testing on it, and it's still not updated, so I don't anticipate they're working. When I see evidence that they work, they're going in. They're going to be installed. I'm going to make room somehow here. I need to put 6 in here. That's only going to leave me 2 hyperdrive modules. The hyperdrive itself, and I guess the blue warp core. Yep. We're going to be going down from 3,000 to probably 300 light year range, which is fine. I can call it in from where I go, and I can portal anywhere, and I have very long light year range on my ships. To 2,900? What is my ship? I could have just hit tab, but 2,400. Yeah. I guess we do get better fuel efficiency on the freighter warping, but it's also a little bit more convoluted. If you want to like go to a planet or a space station, you have to come all the way from the bridge down to the bay and launch away. Yeah, I just like the ship better. That's good enough, and yeah, I'm willing to sacrifice that. All right, speaking of ships, speaking of plants, I didn't forget. Let's go downstairs and switch to hopefully full plant ship. Oh yeah, you know what else we got to do? We got to equip and outfit that new ship we got. I didn't do that yet. Oh, that's what I want to see. A perfectly full ship. All right, we've switched ships. I don't think I need anything else on the main ship. I can switch back to that later. So now that the ship inventory is accessible from up here, we'll go back up here just so we're close to the inventory stuff and we can pull it out from being close by. I think that'll work from anywhere, but let's stand in between all of these things. Right in the middle, just in case. Okay, what do we need to craft? So what I would like to do is something similar to this, is like a preparation page, and similar to this. But this is too much of some things and not enough of others. I would like to have a full stack of quantum processors, and I would like to have a partial stack, just like I've got going on here. This is almost perfect. I want to be able to put new stuff in, and when it gets full, either delete it or condense it into crafted materials. And I want to have a full stack as a preparation. So this is pretty good. It's a little bit full. It's a little bit too much, and I can make so much more. This is way too much stuff. I have hardly any of these. I would like to get a stack of that going on. We'll see what we can make. A lot of these are very expensive, especially plant-wise. I'm not going to be able to get a full stack of these. That's a lot of fungal mold. We'll see what we can do, though. We will see what we can do. See, I've got tons of these. This comes in like candy from frigate missions. But the other half, the fusion, no, this is fusion accelerator. Oh, what's the other one called? I don't have any of those right now. And I can't craft here. I can craft here, though. It's reddish. This one, liquid explosive. This one does not come in as quickly. And I do have 5 acid on me. I saw that in there. So that saves us a little bit of time. I don't need to bring this out here anymore. That's the whole point of me having... That was stupid. All right, so let's make... yeah, did we see any of those? We should check. We should check for those first. Do I have the other component already somewhere sitting around? Living glass? No. Nope. Okay. So we can make that without worry of wasting space. Unstable gel, cactus flesh. Ooh, that's harsh. We're going to need to make a lot more of that too, actually. So, 5 of those. How much can we make of the acid? Can we make 15? No. See, that's a lot of fungal mold. That's so much fungal mold. I'm surprised I'm carrying 7,800 fungal mold on this ship on Permadeath. Let's make less than that. Let's make 12. And then we will make 12 of... I'm for sure we can do 12 of the others. Oh, it should be right at the top. We just made some. Yeah, we could probably do... Oh, we can only do 15. Alright, well, we're going to do 12 because there's no point in having leftovers of those. These also can come in from frigate missions, but I find acid is a more common reward. Not very, though. Not a very common reward. Alright, so we should be able to get 12. Nice. Okay, now... let's start at the top of quality items. Like, for example, quantum processors. So, whoops, maybe I shouldn't have used all that cactus flesh. Let's take a peek at the ship. What am I at? None. Looks like we're headed down to the base. Where am I in the universe? I think that's our current system. If it is, I'll definitely just take the teleporter. So if the bad loud noise comes back up, sorry about that. Although now that I mention it, the game sound is a little bit low. Maybe that's just my headset. We'll see. I'll check in a minute. My bases. Current system. That's what I want to see. Yeah, we're warping down. No, that was a nice transition. Okay. I think they fixed it for warping from your freighter, which is very nice of them to have done. But I still get loud storms now and then, and it's random. You can go to the same planet and have perfectly normal sounding storms, and then the next storm is super loud without having, you know, reloaded the game or left the planet even. It's just preposterously weird. Okay, that's probably why this loud storm bug is persisting, is because it's not easy to pin down. It seems very random. Alright, here we go, on the base. Cactus flesh is first on the menu because we need it the most. And I probably don't have the space because I didn't delete anything from my main inventory yet. So let's do that, because it won't go directly into the ship. This... Yes. Ooh, I have way too much space. What's going on? What am I missing? Oh, right. Fungal mold. Okay. Okay. Glass I will keep. I'm just going to put it on the freighter, though. Sodium... Nope. Hypnotic eyes... Yes. Oh, ingredient storage. Yes, that's perfect, actually. I got one of those right beside me, so that's why I have access to that. I have also access to the storage containers because they are beneath me in the base. No, I don't want to put the entire thing over there. I just want to get max to 500. And I want to put the rest on the build ship. So onto the freighter you go. If we get back up to the freighter, we'll swap ships. You're gone. You're gone. You are gone. I've got a full stack in there. You are gone. You're on the freighter. I think I have enough of those, but we'll see. Let's just check, actually. Let's bring you over this way. Pugnium. Yeah, I got room for you here. Okay, cool. Yeah, now we can do some looting of biodomes. There is Starbulb, so Cactus should be over here. Yep, right there. Yoink. Wow, the game didn't like that too much, did it? Ooh, that's a lot of Cactus. Good, we needed it. So let's just start making circuit boards right now on the freighter where we've got a little bit more room. Polyfiber. That's the one we needed this for. So let's make as many as we can because I want as many as we can get. Okay, so 26 is our target for whatchamacallits, these thingies, heat capacitors. How many can we make? Probably not that many, so we're probably going to need to loot some biodomes. Oh wow, we can make more. Okay, I'm not going to make that many. I'm going to do the 26 and start making some circuit boards. I think we'll be able to get 20 here, and then we'll run out of space. And then we'll have to make 6 more. There we go. And that will let us use some of this stuff here finally. So we would like quantum processors. There we go. 20. Yeah, let's make 26 because I have what? I have less than 10 already. I think I had 2, 4. Okay, perfect. Perfect. That's great. So I have a stack and a half. That's great. And what else is a top tier item? Cryogenic chambers and these things. Okay, so I can make more of these. How many can I make? We just made 15, 17. All right, let's do that. There they are. And that's a full stack. That's good. That's good. We have 17 cryo pumps already. I thought I had more than that. Let's take a peek. No, that's probably on my normal save. Okay. But I do have 2 living glass. Let's move that here for now, just so we know how much we got. We're going to need to put this away. This should be here. Oh, I have none. No, let's check other pages first. Yeah, I'm not carrying any wiring looms. Okay. Let's put that here for now. I do want wiring looms, and they should be on the tech page. Yeah, I need to move these eggs. Let's do that. I can't get new creatures. I'm full of creatures. So much space is filled with stuff. I'm a hoarder. Help. Do I have silica powder slot here? No. Okay, let's use that spot. I'm just filling up all this space. It's for a good cause. Living glass. We need... I can't remember. Where is it? Lubricant is going to be gamma. Yes. Wrong way. Let's try again. Go back to this page. Go back to lubricant. How many can we make? Not very many. Let's see if we're carrying any. I did not see any. Oh, yeah, we're going to need this glass. We're going to need more frost crystals. How many do we have left of those? Uh-oh. Let's loot those. Okay. I'm surprised we got the full thing. Wow, okay. Go back here and make some glass. 7 times 5 is a lot of glass. 35. I've got the space for it, but do I have the frost crystals for it? Okay, yeah, easy. Oh, I didn't need the full amount. I need more gamma root, I believe. Yeah, so let's loot the gamma root dome. I'm going to be out of space now. Should have gone the other way. I also need both of these things, but we're going to try to finish this off one at a time. I'm just going to delete the plants I don't need that don't fit on the ships at the end. I think we're not going to have very much left at all. I might need more I have more biomes. We could go to other planets to finish this stuff off. I've got lots of fungal mold and gamma on the in the other system there. Can make 5 more of those. That's not going to be a full stack. We're going to get 14 living glass, and we're at 1. That's 15. That's 15. It doesn't even use all our cryo pumps. Although we didn't use all our fusion accelerant either, but at least we have room for more now from frigate missions. That's good. That's good. This is a lot of work, and this is why I haven't tackled it, and this is why things are out of hand. This is going to take way longer than I planned. Way longer than a video. But let's finish it off. Let's see what we can do. Living glass way down here. As many as we can get. 7. Why can't... Oh, can we make more? We can now. We have 5. We need 25 total, right? Okay, so let's make 20 if we can. Okay, perfect. Now let's try living glass again. 5, okay, perfect. Perfect enough. Now let's make these cryogenic chambers. 15, 14, no, we're gonna get 15. And again, now we have a lot more space for cryopumps. Those come in a lot from frigate missions as well. Hot ice will let us make more. We could make more cryopumps. We probably should. We've got way too much of this stuff. Yeah, okay. Like I said, we're going to start at the top and we're going to work our way down. Cryopumps it is. We need hot ice and thermocondensate. We've got tons. How much can we hold and how much do we want to make of these? We've got way too much thermocondensate. We don't need very much more. What else do we make out of it? There we go, these. But this comes in a lot from frigate missions as well. And it's used to make this. So, yeah, I don't need to make more of that. Yeah, totally. We'll make lots of cryopumps. Let's do that. Let's make 30. That'll give us a stack and 13, right? And it'll get us down to a stack and 10 of hot ice. Okay, let's see if we can make 30 cryopumps. What was the other thing we needed? I can't remember already. Oh yeah, thermocondensate. Yeah, we definitely got that. Let's make 30. Boop, 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 boop. Click. Okay, let's put them away. It didn't clear enough space in here to put them away. So what I'm going to have to do is maybe rearrange a page or two, something like this. Maybe we'll have another page for gassed products, you know, products we make from sulfurine and radon and nitrogen. Yeah, nitrogen salt is made from nitrogen, go figure. Cryopump. Okay, so let's try to tackle that now. We already got a good stockpile of them going on here, and here are the other elements we need to make the other stuff. So I'm glad I have some of those already. I had already started the process, it looks like. This is worth the monies, so this should go on that page anyway. This is like the vault page, right? Sort of. No, this is going to be the crafting page. Let's try to keep things separate. Let's put these here for now. We're going to put a lot of stuff there for now, apparently. Like all of this stuff. This is way too much of this, and I thought I had a page for this stuff. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Why am I carrying all this phosphorus? You know what? You know what I'm going to do with all that phosphorus? It's gone. See you later. I'm harvesting ammonia and phosphorus from bases. I do not need all of this stuff. Goodbye. Where did it come from? Why am I carrying it all? And why does it still say cannot build missing components? Alright, it looks like I have to construct something. Or just maybe leave the inventory screen. Let's try that. Yeah, it's got... Alright, well we got that one going up with the red warning. That's fine. No, we need to tackle this still. Let's move these over. That worked out. Didn't even have to move the mouse for those other ones. Just like that. Okay. Sure, why not? I'm gonna have to rearrange this. This is not acceptable. That's not either, to be honest, but yeah, I don't know. Something like that. Have the lowest stack on that side. That's how the other ones are. Okay, this is crafted. This is crafted. Yeah, that's crafted. Got space now. We got some space. I thought I saw some thermic condensate somewhere else, though. I must have already grabbed it. That's good. Or we used that first to craft this stuff. Perfect. Now we can put this stuff away. We've got a page for it. I went the long way to get there, but that's okay. Now I know that's the short way to get there. There we go. Full stack of that. So I guess I can put the expensive thing over on this page. No, I'm going to leave it there for now. Okay, I think I've done enough condensing. A little bit too much, actually. Yeah, that's a top tier item over... No, that's top tier. That's a top tier. Yeah. I don't have any final crafted products, so I don't have space for that yet. I can work on that later, but I'll need a lot more plants and gaseous products to make some final crafted items. I mean, I can make 30 right now. I've got 30 quantum processors and 20 of these and 15 of those. I could easily make a full stack of, and half a stack of the other if I want. But no, let's not do that. Let's go check on those frigate missions and see what we got. You can go to the starship. All of you can. Cargo. Okay, Cactus Flesh, you can go to the starship. And I'll keep that. You can go to the starship. I would like a full stack of each. Let's see what I got left to harvest. Probably not enough of anything. This I can grab. That was too much and pretty loud. Cargo got filled up. No, it didn't. Okay, cool. Send 2 of them there. And the rest to the starship. Because that is the hard one to make for circuit boards, so I'd like to have a stockpile of that to go along with all that cactus we sent there. And selenium, I'm out of that. I do have that available here. This is going to be way too much, but we'll just send the leftover to the starship. Alright, high capacity starship. And the starship can hold, oh yeah, 17,000, plenty. What else can we loot here? Cargo, we need fungal mold and gamma root, and I believe both of those are completely empty. No, fungal mold we didn't loot here, did we? We should have. No, we didn't. We just used what's on the ship. We could maybe make more. We could make more stuff. Where'd it go? Mordite, Facium. It'll be directly across from here. Yeah, there's the selenium. There's the fungal mold. Okay, let's loot that. We want to send as much as that as we can because the grow time on that is ridiculous. And the only one we're going to be short in our backpack is now going to be gamma root. And I have that growing on another planet. I'm not going to warp there. I want to go recall those frigate missions. So let's fly back up to the freighter. Yeah, let's do that. We can't warp there, unfortunately. Lots of space here now. Tons of space. Oh, I want to put these away. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put them on that page where I'm storing random stuff. And I don't think there is a fast way to that page. I think that's the halfway page. We should call it the halfway page. You know, we can name these. I should really be naming them so I know what's in them without, you know, having to look at what's in them. No. Should I? It seems... I did it on my other save. I do enjoy the what it says up there when you name it. And then knowing how preposterously out of control your inventory is based on having what in the wrong named container. Alright, let's pulse. No, not to the space station. What? Well, whatever. We'll stop along the way. Because it is along the way. Oh, this thing has no movement modules at all. That was painful. Even just rotating around on its axis was not easy. Thank goodness for tractor beams. See how fast I moved there? That was very easy. Alright, you are out of position, ship. We're going to have to do some switching of ships. Actually, I'll just leave that one there for now. I'll come back down after the frigate missions are recalled. So let's see what we get from these things. We should have that other... All of the frigate missions should be back by now. I wasn't paying attention down in the right corner there when it said... Oh, well, the room isn't even back yet. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, stuff warping. Where should we start? Probably with the shortest mission, because it'll have the least stuffs. Debrief Commander. Click, 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 click. we're just gonna go through real quick, and we'll look at it all after. If we even have room, we might have to look before we finish. 1400, and now for some reason it's going to be the one way at the other end will be the next shortest one. I don't know why it does this. I positioned these rooms, I think, weirdly. I could delete them all and position them again to see if that matters. Oh no, that's a really long one. Maybe I had 3 long ones today. We'll see. But usually the 2 in the middle are the yeah, this was the longest one because this was in the middle. Ooh, I got it. Well, this is what the one that had the most time left to come back. Yeah, there's 5 iridesite. See, I just can't stop getting this stuff. Wow, I was able to collect it all. It's been a long time since I've been able to collect 5 frigate missions worth of stuff, so I'm glad I fixed out that inventory good enough. But let's take a look at what we got. Look at all that stuff. Got 3 more fusion accelerants. Gosh darn it. Frigate missions are the best. Wow, it filled it out nicely though that we're completely full up. Let's move this where we want it. Got lots of salvage frigate modules. Alright. 2 of those. 3 more nitrogen salts. We got 3 more fusion accelerants. Got 6 enriched carbon. Iridesite, we're done. We're stockpiled over the brim on this. The granitine, whatever. Sac venom we don't need. Granitine is one of the items used to make iridesite. Take a peek. It's been a long time since I had to make iridesite. Yes, iridesite is those 3, and geodesite would be the other 3, the pirate ones plus dirty bronze. But we don't need any of them. We don't need this. We don't need that. But actually, that was a pretty poor haul. Normally, I get way more of those things than we just got. So it's pretty impressive that I got so little. Murphy's Law, right? But you can see that it does add up over time. You don't run out of that stuff. You barely have to craft it. I'm getting tons of those items from frigate missions. I don't need to worry about it. Plus those. You know what? We'll sell those. This is what we'll sell. Let's do that. Before we go, we will sell some items and make some of the money back. Nice to see these numbers up in the top corner here actually move. You know what's funny is that when I said that, I pointed with my left hand. I pointed at my screen like you could see me. I also moved the mouse so you could see the cursor, but my hand automatically moved when I said there. There, and yeah, I pointed. Oh, hand. Thank you for being a hand. All right. Well, we'll see you next time, everyone. And I'm going to not recall the frigate missions. We just did that. I'm going to send out new frigate missions. That's what I'm doing next. I don't think we're going to record that, though. What I would like to do next is a bit of exploring. I want to get out and look for some stuff a bit more. Animals, and mostly animals. Yeah, I don't really need to see the plants. But they do make or break a planet, I gotta say. Some nice plants that can have an effect. Yeah, planets. What do we need? I want to see a volcanic planet. I want to find one that has basalt as a resource we can mine with an extractor for future usage. We don't know what basalt's for yet, but I don't have a base that can make it yet. Similarly, I don't have one that can make pyrite. If we can find a volcanic planet that has both, that would be really cool. I don't know that exists, but that's what we'll look for. I still want to find a white grass lush. I want to find an extreme weather lush that doesn't have damaging storms. I want to find, there's tons of stuff we want to find, so let's go exploring next time, shall we? All right, well, until then, everyone, have a good time.